Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. This is Livestream Part 31. Um, we're in it to win it. We're in it to win it. We're gonna beat this. We're gonna beat him. For some reason, the name is escaping me. But we haven't streamed Hogwarts Legacy for a month. For a month. Insane amount of time. You know, I'm literally only using two. Oh, wait a minute. We got 1 point we could use. Let's see here. Cast Avada. So oh, there's core. Okay. We'll try it, but no promises. No, it doesn't. Yikes. Oh, come on now.
I don't think I can take much more of this.
Ah! Oops. Yep. That's not fair. That was bullshit. Right there, that was absolute bullshit. It was like within an instant, it was like boom! Just boom! There was no like warning at all. No warning shot. Nice. Ow! Ow! What the fuck? What a dick. Wow, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. He gets right up. Get up. Down, boy. That's right.
Confringo. You are going to help me.
Beautiful.
Go!
Initiate charge.
Slow down now. There we go.
You.
Supplement.
Well, how unfortunate for you.
Excuse me.
Bombarda.
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Expulso! Incendio! Incendio!
I could do this all
Expulso!
day.
Expulso!
This looks intriguing.
Expulso! Time for you all to clear out.
It's us and that woman, isn't it? One fixated on learning.
Slow down now. There we go.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach,
What's wrong with him?
Mr. Morgan?
What's wrong with him? Oh, that looks fantastic. It's the curse. It's what happened when she took the pain from him. Some adverse effect happened. Did she take his soul?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
On students? You gotta be kidding me.
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
Is this where they all die?
What have you done?
She's storing all the pain right here.
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Oh boy. Oh boy. He's looking at her like, what'd you do that for? He was doing his damn job. Protecting the school. That's what he was doing.
She's alive.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
All right. Okay. World map. Could you imagine if I write a grab horn up to them? That'd be funny.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ah, there you are. Faster! This place has seen better days. No need to race now, my friend.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Revelio.
Historically speaking,
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Do let me know when you've had a chance to visit Dot.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and am trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
I mean, they're just daisies. I mean, you can always get more daisies.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never.
Wait, why were those his pride and joy, not you?
I also know that he's extremely
Ma'am.
clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
I actually work
Very
with
well.
Mr. Bickle.
Here's the note I
That's
received.
funny.
You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Whoa, I'm a little drunk. Whoa. That 17-year-old was just wobbling by. You did not see him.
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps...
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help.
A
Spoke
croissant?
to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet.
Wow.
I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Why did I just look at him like that? Did I burp and try to like hide it or something? Like, what was that? What was that? That was really weird.
What have you been doing to keep the
It was the
extortion
weirdest
a
look.
secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping, and I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful.
He's an
I think it's the
awesome
first time
man,
I've ever
but
heard anybody say
incredibly
Azkaban in this game.
As for Rose's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Pretty sure it's the first time I've ever heard.
Before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track.
Where was I?
How to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Yes.
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda!
What? Wait.
Confringo! Bombarda!
It's like hitting behind me back there. That was weird. Weird. Up.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away
The
with
stream
the
looks
book,
fantastic.
laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Oh. I touched the chest once and it just blows up. Kadoosh! The person's not real. They appeared out of thin air. I watched them do it. I watched them do it. I did.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
See that kid with the books, he started wobbling.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio.
What do screws even do with it, Lois?
Mattie must have been taken this way. I need to find her quick.
Need to find her quick.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Door. Mattie must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Why was that? Why is that on there twice? Weird.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Potato!
Potato!
Rookwood. Yes, there did mistakes, but I can't complain. If I'm to think we've seen far worse.
Think I'm afraid of these guys? Fat chance! Oh, no, 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 no. Believe me. I'm gonna have some fun with this.
Mattie must have been taken this way.
Why is it set like that again? What is going on? I might use that actually. Oh, just arms enemies? I might just do this. Oh, no, no, no. I'm going to use this because this will be... yes, yes, yes. Okay. This should be fun.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Why? We're going to have fun. We're going to have fun with this.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as
X-Boat Show? Is that what they're saying? X-Boat Show? X-Boat Show!
Mattie must have been taken this way. I I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Yo. Okay, this has got to stop. This has got to stop. All right.
I wouldn't go back to Pit upon Ford if they was giving out galleons. Oh, whoa, what? Oh, well, shit. What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? Stop, don't say anything about this.
He must have been taken this way.
We know, dude.
I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure.
Why? Why? Stop doing what you're doing. Expo show! Who in the fuck? Where did you come from, dude? You were never... Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Seriously, though. Huh.
Matty must have been taken this way.
Crazy.
I need to find her quickly.
I gotta reset these powers every time, dude. I say powers like as if I'm like, I don't know. I don't know why I think you're powers. It's just magic. It's not like a superhero. But I do consider myself a villain. Protect me. Where did you come from? What? I'm so confused by that. He didn't like just... He didn't like...
Matty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
That is so weird. That is so weird, dude. I don't understand how or where he came from. Oh yeah?
Hogwarts.
You don't want to try.
I caught on to you, bastard. Stop saying X-Boat Show, dude. I know what you're saying. You're saying X-Boat Show. Did he just hurt her? You work for me now, bud. Oh.
I'll make you win.
You'll be sorry you did
X-Boat Show. Okay, well, wait a minute. Let me go to the let me go to the inventory real quick and there's a grab horn. Oh, it tells the gender? Huh. Did not know that. Gear. Okay. Let's destroy that. Go to the face wear. Let's destroy that. Destroy that. We're close to the end of the game anyway, it doesn't really matter. Let's destroy that. Alright, nice. What about the Expo show? Oh, I went up a level. I'm like, what happened? Who's attacking me?
Such a thing to me.
Works for me. One. Well, are you okay? Everybody fight each other? Nope, I don't have time for you. Alright.
Last time I was in perhaps you made a mistake coming here. Even the somewhere. There you are.
Oh, shit.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Leave him behind.
Mr. Rabe, Maisie told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend was not able to...
Revelio!
It must have blocked myself.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Mr. Rabe's wand.
Mr. Rabe's
glad
wand.
to have this back.
Quite.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken. You ought to be more cautious. That spell can do quite a lot of damage. I've seen it many times.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Don't worry. That's all I want is a fight. That's all I know.
Now to finish this.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
Look out!
What?
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and
for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.